The Federal Reserve is a privately owned banking cartel that has no reserves and was created in 1913, right before the income tax, to create a central bank that could control the money supply. But here is the contradiction that very few people understand. We treat money like it is a solid, stable fact of nature, like gold, something you can hold, something that has value. But the reality is more like a magic trick. Because here is the shocking truth. 97% of all the money in existence is not created by a government mint. It isn't printed in a factory. It is created by commercial banks at the moment they issue a loan with a few keystrokes out of nothing. Think about that. When you sign a mortgage for a house, the bank doesn't take money from a vault and give it to you. They simply type a number into your account. They create new money, and then they charge you interest on that money they just invented. This is called fractional reserve banking. But the word fractional makes it sound complicated. Let's make it simple. If a bank has $100 in deposits, they are allowed to lend out $900. That is not a typo. 9 times what they actually have. This is the hidden engine of our entire economy. Now, here's where it gets uncomfortable. If banks create money when they lend, what happens when they stop lending? During the 2008 financial crisis, banks froze. They stopped creating money, and the economy collapsed. Not because physical cash disappeared, but because the creation of new money stopped. The government had to step in. They bailed out the banks. But here's the twist. They didn't give the banks money that already existed. They created new money electronically to give to the banks. So the government created money to save the banks, who created money in the first place. But wait, if money is created out of thin air, why can't we just create infinite money and solve poverty? Because of debt. Every single dollar created by a bank is created as debt. It comes into existence with interest attached, and that interest has to be paid back with money that doesn't exist yet. This is the trap. The system requires endless growth, endless borrowing, endless new money creation just to pay off the old money. And the people who understand this system, they don't save cash. Cash is a losing game. They buy assets, real estate, stocks, gold, because they know the value of money is being slowly drained away. In 1971, President Nixon took the United States off the gold standard. Since that day, the dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power. The average American family now needs 2 incomes to survive, not because they are working less, but because the money they earn is worth less every single year. So, what do you do with this information? First, stop treating cash as a safe investment. It is not. It is a melting ice cube. Second, understand debt. Not all debt is bad, but borrowing money that was created out of nothing to buy something that loses value is a sucker's game. Third, and this is the most important lesson, the system is not broken. It is working exactly as designed. It was designed to create wealth for the people who control the creation of money. It was designed to keep the rest of us running on a treadmill that never stops. But now you know. Now you see the hidden system, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. The question is not whether money is real. The question is whether you will continue to play by rules you never agreed to, or whether you will learn to play a different game. If you found this valuable, subscribe for more videos uncovering the hidden systems that shape your money and your future.